maaari po tayong engage sa kanila sa paggawa ng mga assignments o projects sa pamamagitan ng paggabay.
So mga mommies, take note of these reminders.
Kung paano ko po susuhetuhin yung pagiging makulit nila.
Ang Diyos lang po talaga ang ating tanging pag-asa. Huwag po tayong gumive up.
Ang programang inyong kaagapay sa paghubog ng mga pusong ina. Moms at Heart.
Hello! Isa na naman pong masayang pagbati mula sa inyong Mommy Best Serious para sa lahat ng ating pong kasama sa Moms at Heart. At tayo nga po ay nandito sa ating 5th week. Wow! The last Saturday of March. Soon, Holy Week at April na po. But let's give way para sa atin pong puntahan patungkol sa life bigyan. And ang aking pong makakasama ay isang long-time friend, colleague, no? Sa ating pong mga gawain patungkol sa iba't ibang bahagi ng leveling up para po sa ating mga paggabay sa mga susunod na henerasyon. Pag-uusapan ng mga bagay-bagay to go beyond dahil siya nga po today ay isa ng mundo. Pero meron tayong segue for her to share dahil siya po ay 20 plus years sa isang guidance program o guidance. Kayo po ba isasama sa amin lalo na nga po sa ating very practical na mga makakasama through listening. Naku, napakadali lang po lalo na nga po kung tayo ay may bit-bit or may katabi na PM Radio 702 DCAS AM1. Sa PM Radio, wala na po tayong pihit-pihit, sakto, the same station. At gayon din naman, kung gusto niyo po maka-view, ay pwede rin po sa ating FEBC Radio. At ang lahat ng yan dahil tayo po ay membro ng kapisanan ng mga broadcaster ng Pilipinas. Now, let's welcome ang akin pong makakahuntahan for this time, how to have life beyond. Hi, Ma'am si Juliet, and welcome sa ating programang Moms at Heart. Salamat sa iyong pagpapaunlak for this discussion, kwentuhan, alam mo na, patungkol sa life beyond, no? At bagay na bagay ka rito kasi ikaw ay merong bagong journey.
Yes.
Encourage our moms at heart na nandoon sa kapareho mong journey. Ayan ang ating gagawin for the next 1 hour. So thank you so much. Would you like to greet somebody, someone? Marami sila. Wag lang isang barangay.
Yeah. Una, good day sa lahat. We're so honored. I'm so honored. Nakasama kita muli. So, I'm so happy kasi yung journey natin as a friend kasi you started as my professor and as a friend and you know the journey of being the women in the ministry. So, thank you, thank you. And of course, sa lahat ng friends, kilala na nila kung sino sila. We greet you with a happy day. That's it.
Yeah. And thank you so much for joining us. Dahil I'm sure meron kang mga ma-share na mga, encouraging thoughts. Kasi ang mga tao ngayon would really want to hear something na kakaiba. Kasi parang ang ingay ng mundo natin and everybody can just say their own ideas. But take note, we wanted na ang atin pong mga pag-uusapan I think that will enlighten, yung bang parang kagagaanan ng atin pong mga dalahin. Marami ka nang dala, tapos dadagdagan pa, di ba? No?
Yes, oo.
Ayan. So, just a background, di ba ikaw ay isang guidance counselor?
Opo, by profession, I'm a guidance counselor. Registered guidance counselor, yes.
And tama, sinabi mo, you're a school counselor?
Yes.
At the same time, professor ba?
Yeah, professor sa psychology, sa education. Yan yung aking mga linya ng discipline.
Yes.
I'm a guidance counselor for almost, dito sa school, wala pa akong license for almost 20 years na. But for my profession, when I had the licensure after my graduation sa UP Diliman, mga 12 years na ako in the process. But I'm a
Mm-mm.
good school counselor, basically for the basic education. I had
Mm-mm.
my stints sa college for 5 years lang yun eh. Pero
Mm-mm.
ngayon, it's my life in the basic education.
Naku,
Yes.
napakadaming challenges, ano, ng ating mga kabataan ngayon and especially as we have this new generation, di ba? Beta na
Yes.
tayo ngayon, ano?
Yeah, beta na, hindi na A.
Oo
Oo,
nga, yes. Oo.
iba-iba
And
talaga.
siguro on the side lang, ano, bago natin tunguhin yung personal na buhay-buhay na yan ang ating gagamitin mamaya na pang-encourage. But just so segue and ambush interview, parang gano'n, nabuo
Yes,
sa ating
yes.
usapan. How would you describe the trend of what I call challenges, no? Ng ating mga bata in terms of, kasi you've been into this practice for 20 years, no? So ako kasi, I've noticed na ganun pa din naman yung bata eh. They wanted to be independent. They wanted to,
Love.
yeah, be loved, no? In the way
Accepted.
they define love, no? Di ba?
Mm-mm,
So,
mm-mm.
ikaw, as far as you have been into practice, ano ba yung mga trend na nakita mo?
So far, yung trending kasi ngayon, each year, each generation na hinahawakan ko, talagang nag-evolve sila. So, yung aking grade 6, they are evolving with the issue of course, that's puberty stage. So, friendship, the start of their puppy love, common yan eh. Pero since we're into innovations and technology, so iba na rin yung communication style nila. Iba na rin yung kanilang expectations, no? Pagdating naman dun sa mga older ones, yung ating mga high school, mas complicated ang life nila. So, they overthink, yung kanilang issue of self-esteem is very either low or very high because of the pressure of technology, no? Of social media. So, yun yung mga nagre-revolve around the life of our young people right now. Tapos, of course, part yun yung family dynamics nila. Most of our students kasi are in the extreme. They are coming from a very good family, a very supportive family. And on the other extreme, they're coming from a very complicated dynamic family wherein yung bata is guided lang by a guardian. So, mga ano to ha, high school. So, ito yung mga dynamics na nagkukos ng differences ng kanilang mga personality. And beside ngayon, kasi inting na yung depression, kumbaga, informed na sila of what the different uh, personalities or what you call that affected sila with the depression thing, the different kind of lifestyle. So, yun yung nagkukos ng kanilang uniqueness, each batch, each generation.
Yeah, I also noticed na mention mo yung about technology, no? I think one of the difference, of course, I belong to the boomer generation. Boom, boom kami noon, no? Today, the young population are not very realistic in terms of looking at situations in life, no?
Yes, agree,
Kasi
agree.
parang, di ba, na-shape up sila kasi nung virtual na yan, ano?
Yes.
Like in our
Mm-mm.
times, no, wala naman kami mga ganyan. So kami, pag nakita namin yung isang situation, that's it. Yun na yun.
Mm-mm.
Wala
Mm-mm.
kaming reference na pwede pala siyang i-surf, i-delete, no, i-swipe, mga ganyan. No? Wala kaming ganyan
Yeah.
experiences. And so that's one. And then another one is also, we have a different regard for authority.
Yes.
Eh
Yes,
ngayon,
that's
parang
true.
our generation has this what we call um, ano ba yun? Sila yung otoridad sa sarili nila.
Okay. They
Oo, di
they
ba yan?
They love, yung self-love is very strong to them. Self-expression is very strong to them. So yun yung mga talagang nagkukos para they would like to give their point of view, give their ideas about the things, pero very unrealistic. And because of that, doon lumalabas din yung mga iba't ibang problema dun sa self-expression nila, dun sa exploring the world on their own. So, yun yung mga dapat ding pag-ingatan. Kaya ang dami ngayong cyberbullying, kasi ang mundo nila nandun sa social media. Yung validation nila nasa social media. Yung acceptance nila nasa social media. So, talagang ang hirap mag-mold ngayon kasi the parents are not that strong as an authority right now. Maraming mga obedient na bata pero yung strength ng parents kailangan talagang ma-impose. Kung hindi, talagang mawawala sila sa picture. Ayun. Pero yun ay nangyayari malimit sa mga teenager talaga sa mga high school in which yung impact ng friendship, impact ng society, impact ng social media, where they belong, talagang malakas yun sa kanila. Kaya ang parents should be really on guard. Kung hindi informed ang parents sa mga friendship niya, sa mga pinopost nila, so hindi nila nakukuha or hindi nila magaguidan properly yung mga bata. Pero kung pati sila, inform sila, nakikita nila yung post, na tapos sila din as parent na-validate nila yung fear ng bata, yung validation ng bata. So nagiging okay ang lahat. But definitely, it's a long process of understanding things talaga. So yun yung nangyayari ngayon sa ating mga counselees no, ng mga bata. Tapos they are looking for expression outside, yung kanilang every time yung information dissemination nila sa social media, talagang kailangan nilang ilathala lahat ng bagay, no? So, kaya nakakatakot yung identity theft ng cyber kasi talagang every details of their life, they are informing kung saan sila, kung anong ginagawa nila, everything, and it's not good, ano.
Hmm.
Kaya ngayon hindi mo malaman kung saan talaga ang ang source ng kanilang
Mm.
strength, ng kanilang self-expression, ng kanilang self-existence. Hindi doon eh. Hindi mo ma-identify talaga. And more so, yung guidance talaga ng parents, yun ang talagang napaka-importante. Or else, mawawala talaga sa kanilang mga anak nila. Hindi nila makikilala. Kumbaga, malalaman nila na worsening situation kasi nakarating na sa kanila. Pero kung ikaw may anak kang mga teenager, mga young people, talagang you get involved in their social media, you get involved in all their cyber activities, ano. Kung hindi kasi talagang napakadelikado ng mundo.
Mhm, yes.
Opo, yun yung nakikita natin.
And I
Mm-mm.
think it's a challenge to parents, yung salita mong get involved. Kasi, alam mo na, mga bata, hindi sila friend, no? Sa kanilang mga accounts ng mga parents, no? Very few children or young teenagers would allow, no? Their
Yes, their
parents to,
parents.
no? Tsaka,
Oo.
dapat meron kang way of connecting din. Yan.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Sige, ano ko
That's
dyan,
true.
relate kasi meron ako mga 3 teenagers na apo.
Yes,
Okay?
yes, oo. Talagang
And,
kailangan, ano, you're going down to their level.
Tsaka nagko-connect-connect naman kami sa kanilang mga, inaaral ko yung kanilang mga interest, yung mga music nila, yung mga ganyan, di ba? Tapos yung mga, nakikita ko din ng mga expression, di ba sa Messenger, merong parang mga notes doon about
Yeah.
emotions, di ba? Doon
Emoticons,
ako kumokonek ako doon. Oo. So,
yan ang ano,
sila.
modernized grandmother, okay?
Oo.
Kasi you're there. Oo,
Mm-mm.
kailangan mong may connection. Yung mga traditional, yun ang delikado.
Yes, so like
Mm-mm.
pag one time nakita ko nakalagay doon, I hate it when teacher, tapos may dot dot dot. Tapos syempre sabi ko, hey, what is it that you hate about your teacher? Sabi ko ganyan. So yun, nag-chat kami about it. And yun, na pinapayagan naman nila ako na pumasok sa mundo nila. Hindi ko lang alam
That's
kung gaano rin
good.
kalawak, di ba? No?
Oo, oo,
Pero at
oo.
least, nakaka-connect. Ayan.
Yon ang importante, may connection. Yung
Mm,
network mo sa mga kiddos right now, yun ang importante. Kasi
mm,
hindi mo nga sila ngayon masyadong mabasa kasi meron silang inner self-expression,
mm,
tapos meron yung hidden message nila, very strong yon. Kaya
mm.
kailangan inting ka rin. So sa mommy daddy, kailangan inting ka rin. Kung hindi, nako,
Yes, so itong tanong sa akin, di ba,
delikado
sinabi
na.
kong gano'n. Alright,
Mm-mm.
naku, siguro,
Ay,
hindi
yes.
siguro lang, I'll have you schedule for future, talks about this kind of communication, no?
Yeah, sure.
But today, we're going to talk about your personal sharing about
Ah,
life
yeah.
beyond as a
Mm-mm.
widow. Ayan, so ito po yung
Oh,
pag-uusapan, no? Life beyond being a single, woman again.
single again.
Oo,
Yeah.
yan, single again. And
Mm-mm.
okay, we are going to talk about three letter L's.
Yes.
And
Mm-mm.
unang-una, syempre, ay yung feeling of being left out.
Yeah.
Yan ang una. Then next, we're going to talk about, syempre, lonely ka naman, di ba? No?
Yeah.
Kasi nawala yung partner
Partner.
na, oo, na very
Yes.
intimate, no?
Yes.
When you have this husband and wife relationship, no, ay talagang you are friends, you are, ano ba isa? Frenemy sometimes. So,
Yeah, frenemies most of the
oh, di
time.
ba? Alam mo, mga
Oh,
terminologies ngayon, in ba talaga, no?
oh, yeah. Oo.
Nakakasakay ba ako?
Yes, you are. Oo.
And then, sometimes also, may mga, ano ba yun, parang differences, pero you're still there as husband and wife, kaya
Yeah.
loneliness. And
Yeah.
then the
Mm-mm.
last L, ito, I like to ask you, ano pa yung mga longings mo, okay?
Yes, of course.
You're still
Sige.
young. You're still young. You don't look like your age, okay? And being active in your profession, you tend to be
Yeah.
able to meet a lot of people around, okay? So
Mm-mm.
focus number one, how does it feel to being left out? Ilang
Being
years pa
left
kayo
out.
sama?
We're 34 years lang.
Wow,
Oo. So,
then
oo,
34.
medyo matagal yon. Tapos yung kanyang time na siya talaga yung nag-back down, as in,
Hmm.
na bedridden. Mga
Hmm.
3 years yon, almost 3 years.
Wow.
So, we need to really have our another schedule ng
Mm-mm.
mga bata at saka ako na talagang pag nandyan ka sa tabi niya. Kasi
Mm-mm.
papakainin mo siya sa NGT, okay? Yung catheter niya, ayusin mo,
Oh,
dalagyan mo siyang diaper, everything, i-shower mo siya ng sponge. So talagang alagang baby, may malaki kang baby.
talaga.
So yes,
So
talagang
you
it's
did that for how many years?
I did that for almost 2 years. And then 1 year, naging okay na siya. But during that time, nagkakaroon siya ng problem sa kanyang prostate. So, doon talaga siya na-back down. Doon siya natakot. Ayan. Mas lalo nang sinabihan na siya ng doctor that you need to have this surgery, etc., etc. So, doon
Mm-mm.
na siya parang ayaw niya kasi ng any surgery. Takot siya talaga sa
Mm-mm.
doctor. So, from there, doon na siya humina for almost 1 month. Ayan.
Mm.
So, nawala yung husband ko na matapang, yung kaya ko to, gagawin natin to, ganyan. Nawala yon. Talagang na-overcome siya ng parang depression, parang sense of I'm not worthy anymore. Life is at the lowest end already and I'm ready to face the Lord. Sinabi niya yun sa akin. Pero ako, pa-joke pa ako, hindi pwede. Nakita mo ba na marami pa tayong i-accomplishment? Tapos, are you ready to really face, San Pedro? May joke pa akong ganon. Tapos, alam mo, sinabi ko pa, sige nga pa, sabihin mo nga sa akin, how strong is your faith to the Lord? Do you know the Lord? Ganyan pa. Pero, at towards the end, malakas pa siya everyday. Aba, nagpipray na kami ng Psalms 23. Ayan. So, after ng prayer namin, naging okay siya. Pero towards the end talaga, tatawag yun sa madaling araw ng pangalan naming tatlo. Ma, Juice, Jay, talagang tatawagin niya kami. Pag pupunta na kami doon, wala lang, gusto niya lang kaming makita.
Ay,
Tapos, tatahimik na siya. Ganun yung kanyang
hala?
paglalambing namin.
Oo.
Oh, pero ang aking guilty doon, yung day na siya ay nagtatawag, kasi that time I'm doing something.
Mm.
So, busy ako sa work ko. So, sabi ko, sige pa, habol ako maya-maya. Ayan. But unfortunately, yung habol ko, last breath na pala niya. So nakita ko siya na talagang wala na siyang buhay.
Mm-mm.
So dali-dali kami nung mga anak ko. Sabi ko, nak, tingnan mo si Papa, parang hindi na siya nahinga. So tiningnan niya, yung anak ko very positive sa niya, Ma'am, Papa died at this time. 10 plus yun eh. 10.20, 10:29, ganun siya sabi niya. Sabi ko, no, no, hindi pa. Baka kayanin natin, takbo natin sa hospital. Mama, don't push anymore. Kasi sabi din naman niya, na pag panahon ko na, wag mo nang pahirapan yung body ko. Wag mo na akong ilagay sa isang stressful situation na kumbaga babalik pa siya, parang ganon. Let me face my fate. Yung fate na yon is talagang it's a journey towards the next dimension in life. So, yun, pinag-uusapan namin yun ng 1 month. Pero hindi ako ganun ka prepare kasi may panahon din na nag-uusap kami how we treat our marriage life, how we treat our parenting style. Kasi kanya-kanya yung style ng mga pagpapalaki namin sa anak. So, yun yung aming conversation. So, within 3 years, we had a really good dialogue to each other. Yung dialogue na hindi nag-aaway. Yung maski naninisi kayo sa isa't isa, ako sinisisi niya, medyo may sisihan part, pero very normal communication. Walang away, walang sigawan. Police reflection. What we've learned from this situation, from the people we've met, from this situation sa work mo. So, yun. So, ganun kami nag-usap. Kaya parang, nung nawala siya, it's really, I feel left out kasi wala akong nakakausap ng ganon. So, for 3 years ba naman, ganun kayo mag-usap after work? Kakausapin mo siya ng mga 3 hours. Siyempre, habang kinakausap mo, pinagsisilbi mo siya, pinupunasan mo siya, papakainin mo siya, ganon. Ayun. Tapos kasi yung 1 week niya talaga ayaw niya nang kumain, ayaw niya nang uminom, ayaw niya nang kahit na pinalalagay ko ulit yung NGT niya, ayaw niya nang tumayo. So, yun yung mga ayaw niya na for 1 week. Ayan, hanggang sa nawala siya. So yun yung left out ako as a wife. Yung attachment namin is because we return to the conversation again. A very good conversation na the past, parang memory lane kami, and then asking forgiveness for each other and asking what happened, what transpired, what's our fault. So yun yung talagang feeling left out ako. So ang ginawa ko naman, dahil syempre, alam mo naman, guidance counselor tayo, no? Ayoko magstay for that denial thing because I accepted na, okay, talagang panahon na niyang mauna. Ayan. Yung grieving, nag-grieve ako for quite some time, siguro mga months. Pero kasi hindi ako iyakin eh. Umiiyak pa konti-konti, pero yung hagul ko na, walang ganon. I make myself busy. So, I went back to work every Saturday, Sunday. I teach, I meet people. So, ganon yung style ko. Pero yung body ko pala yung nagre-react. So, ang reaction ng body ko, hindi ako iniiwan ng hika, hindi ako iniiwan ng upo at sipon, no? So, medyo yung immunity ko, medyo bumaba. Maski anong herbal medicine or ano pa yung puff na yan na binibigay ni doctor, talagang yung body ko nagre-respond dun sa mourning stage, yung grieving stage na tinatakpan ko yung pagkawala niya. Ayun. Now, going to the longing. So, it's been 3 years, 2023. Siya nawala. So, now it's 2025. Magta third year na. Yung longing ko is to be with my kids. So, yung aking second, yung first son ko, ay nag-asawa na. Ito pa naman yung anak ko na kausap ko palagi. So, ngayon, dahil may asawa na siya, ayoko naman siyang istorbohin kasi nag-establish siya ng kanyang marriage. So, nagta-transfer yung aking time with my two kids, the younger two kids who's with me. So, yun naman yung longing ko na yung aming communication should be okay. Kasi college na pareho. And then, yung aking anak na girl, Yun yung lagi kami nag-uusap, nag-video call. So at least in a week, nag-uusap kami. So yun naman yung blessing, no, na pag may babae kang anak, ay nakakausap mo siya. Nagkakaroon kayo ng bonding together because we know na yung need, no. Yun. Aside from that, nag-establish ulit ako ng mga friendship ko way back high school and college. Mga organizations ko na tinalikuran ko na muna habang nag-aalaga ako kay Papa. So yon, unti-unting bumabalik.
Wow. Kakatuwa naman yung pag-weave mo, no? You were able to connect all those letter L's that I have mentioned. Because when we look at yung itong buhay, nung nawala ang iyong asawa, talagang ano yan eh, kumbaga sa isang smoothie. Smoothie. Maka-blend talaga lahat yan. Hindi mo po pwedeng sabihin na, ngayon I feel, parang, ayan, na-left out ako. Sa pag-usapan sa left out, ipaprocess mo siya. Kasi yung feeling of being left out, nakakreep in yung feeling of loneliness, di ba?
Mm-mm,
Tapos
that's
yung
true.
longing. So, nakita ko rin dito that sa ating pong mga moms at heart, one thing na maganda po nating pulutin is um, kanya-kanya po tayo ng tinatawag na release, no?
Yes.
Release, no?
Mm-mm.
Kung paano natin ilalabas yung ating nararamdaman. Others, yung sabi mo nga, ganyan, no? Iiyak talaga na iiyak, no? Mababasa yung unan, walang tigil ng iyak, di ba? So that's their way, no? In this
Yeah,
case, wala kang mga ganon, pero it doesn't also mean na ikaw ay walang
grieving.
grieving and mourn,
Yes. Oh.
being nagmo-mourn ka, no? Now, yung sinasabi mo naman na nagre-react yung body mo. Parang
Mm.
isa rin na nakita ko doon is possibly during the time that you are taking care of your husband,
Husband.
oo,
Mm-mm.
para sobra ring napagod yung katawan mo.
Totoo,
O, so parang
totoo.
siguro yun din yung isang dahilan, It's not actually the emotional detachment, no?
Mm-mm,
But
mm-mm,
also physically,
mm-mm,
na-burn out ka na
mm-mm,
din mga immune system mo doon, naubos na. Kasi nga,
mm-mm.
ubos na siling tayo kanina, di ba, nagtrabaho ka na ng 8 hours.
Oo,
Na-traffic ka pa ng ilang oras, pauwi at papunta, di ba? And then,
agree.
pagod ka na then when you arrive, sabi mo, 3 oras, mag-aalaga ka pa, di ba?
Oo.
So, of
Mm.
course, and then tomorrow, the same cycle na naman. So,
Yes.
barely ilang oras na lang yung rest mo sa sarili mo, di ba?
Yeah, oo.
And you may be, enjoying your conversation emotionally. Maglalabas ka dyan ng mga happy hormones, no?
Yeah, oo.
However, yung body mo,
It's
physically, pagod
depleting.
na, di ba?
Yes, oo.
O, kaya yon, kaya isa din yung dahilan, no? And having that mga asthma attacks ay
Yeah, that's true.
isa rin na maaaring naging result, no? Ng iyong pagbaba ng immunity. And
Yes.
another thing that I noticed, no, in terms of attachment, when you get to be married for many years, like
Yeah.
ako ay 47, 40,
Wow! Oo.
sana all, sabi nung
Yeah, sana all. Congratulations. Oh.
47. Natawa ko one time, we were in a church, no? Ito parang something funny. So si pastor, sabi ni pastor, we were attending a service in the church. Tapos sabi niya, kasi parang Valentine season niya tayo.
Oo.
Bibigay ako ng award, tapos inangat niya yung kanyang parang grocery bag.
Mm-mm.
Sabi, ang laki ng grocery bag niya.
Oo.
Sino yung pinakamatagal ng kasal, no? Tapos,
Oo.
kasali pa ba tayo dyan? Kung tayo sumali, mananalo tayo. Tsak, tsak. I think during that time, parang 45 yata kami or 44.
Wow. Oo. Oo.
Tapos, so finally, sige, nakilaro ako. Tapos I heard yung tatay, kasi sabi niya, kami kasi we're 18 yata or 19 years, no, ganyan. So,
Wow. Oo.
matagal na rin yun, di ba?
Oo.
Tapos,
Oo.
narinig nung anak niya yung aking sagot, sabi niya, o, kaya niyo yun? Sabi niya,
Kaya niyo yun, no? Oo.
batang ito. Of course, yun nga, napunta sa amin yung grocery bag. So, In your case, ayun, 34 years, no? Of course, sa atin pong mga moms at heart who have been married for more than 10 years, mapapansin natin yung cycle, di ba? Na we have a different expectation in terms of being intimate, and the expression of romance is also something more practical than that, di ba, no? In your case, ang nakakatuwa doon ay yung last 3 months, 3 years pa rather, 3 years ninyo, na iba yung shape ng intimate expression.
Yes,
Ah,
na iba talaga.
So the physical expression is not more of, when
Yeah,
you're
oo.
married, na ibang klaseng intimacy. Now, ang
Mm.
intimacy mo ay pagsilbihan siya.
Yes, yung
Punasan, sabi
emotional.
mo,
Mm.
pakainin, di ba? Siya naman,
Mm.
on his side, I think, he felt very happy na siya ay nililingkuran, di
Oo.
ba?
Totoo 'yan. Hinahanap niya 'yon kasi there were a time na I need to be out during weekend. So, "Mano, wag kang alis. O kaya balik ka dito ng," kasi ang expected niya yung balik ko mga 6. So, bago siya matulog, so, yun yung aming bonding time. Sharing time, telling stories of what happened, and then that's the time that we pray together. Bumalik yung aming prayer life kasi for so long, we're too busy, no? Although we are in the church, pero talagang iba, naging busy talaga. This is
Mm-mm.
a very intimate relationship ng emotional satisfaction and emotional stability,
Mm-mm.
both for us. Mm-mm.
Yes, oo. At yun ang isang maganda na nangyari. Kasi nga po, there are instances that may mga expectations kasi as a couple eh. And that's one thing na minsan nagiging dahilan ng conflict, di ba? Like, alam mo na, like, natatawa ako kasi, di ba, kakadaan ng mga Valentine's na, so sabi ng aking asawa, gusto mo ba ng flowers? Niloko ko. Lagyan mo naman ng chocolates pa, tsaka perfume.
Okay.
Tapos, after, yun lang, nagtawanan kami kasi parang, hindi na ganun buhay, di ba? At 47, parang, hello, we're more than validated in terms of our being assured of each other's romantic expression beyond flowers, di ba? And so we
And
ended
flowers talaga.
so we ended up naglokohan kami dun sa farm kasi ang dami namin tanim na pechay. E di,
Okay.
mukhang bukay.
Diba? Buong buo yun,
O kasi ang
nabuke.
laki-laki ng mga dahon, ang lusog-lusog nila pechay. So ginawa niya, kumuha siya, o eto na lang ang bukay mo, pwede ba? Ito na lang
Masarap
ang
pa,
bukay.
makakain pa after.
Oh, and then we were both laughing kasi siya yung nagtanim-tanim din ng pechay na yun. So yun, you have to find, like in your case,
Mm-mm.
something that kayo lang dalawa. You cannot compare, no? Like all these things na pinag-uusapan natin. These are ideas for others, no? But as a husband and wife, you have to discover, no? Ano yan? Ano yun? Saan kayo?
Yes.
Okay?
Mm-mm.
And now,
Mm-mm.
since we are talking about the beyond, no?
Yeah.
O the beyond, how do you see yourself? Like, ilang years ka na ngayon na widow? 3 years?
3 years,
3 years. So, and then, attached ka na, no? May apo ka na ba? Lola na? Nag-asawa?
Wala pa. Yun nga yung aking milestone na gustong marating. To take
Okay.
care of my grandchildren. Pero malayo pa eh. Wala pa.
Okay. Oo, at ang tingin ko kahit naman sinasabi mong to take care, ay hindi ka naman mag-aapostolic
Oo,
na parang
totoo.
iyon na muna sila.
Ay,
Hihiramin lang sila.
hiram-hiram lang ako. Hiram lang ako.
Tama. Let's
Ayun.
leave it to them, no? As their parents, sila ang
Yeah.
main dapat na nag-aalaga sa kanila. So ano pa yung mga dreams mo ngayon? Like, you're set for retirement soon also?
Retirement soon, 3
Mm.
years from now.
Mm-mm.
Okay, and then I still would like to yung opportunity of traveling with friends kasi I had
Mm.
my traveling before pero yun eh parang work related yung travel. So this
Mm-mm.
time parang it's something to do with a group of friends. So yeah. Another milestone na gusto kong maabot, gusto kong mag-aral pa. Ayan, mag-aral pa. Kung ano yung gusto kong pag-aralan, whether it's a vocational or basta something to do with business, ayan, yung magiging what? Something to be busy with.
Hmm.
Productive ka dapat. So, yun
Yes.
yun.
Oo.
Or, hindi naman ako mahilig magsulat kaya hindi ko yun kayang magawa. Pero yung something to do with, uh, kaya ako mag-aaral kasi I can make use of this one. Tapos yun, katulad nyo, gusto kong bumalik sa simple lifestyle na magtanim, ayan. So, I might go back home sa Surigao and to
Oh.
take care of, meron kasing inaayos din yung mga pinsan ko na lupa. So, ano din ako, kalupaan. Ano ba yun?
Wow.
Manlulupa. So, yun yung mga milestone na gusto kong balikan.
Okay. Alam mo naliw naman ako dyan sa sinasabi mong mag-aaral ka na. Hindi ko narinig na ang pag-aaralan mo ay PhD.
Hindi po.
To
Actually po,
become Dr. Julia.
tapos ko na kasi. Educational
Pero,
management ako sa
oo.
PUP. Ngayon, ang gusto ko, psychology. Kasi para kahit sa province, I can still teach
Mm.
psychology ng college. So, yun. So,
Iba yung PhD mo na gusto kong marinig kasi kaya sabi ko
paano?
hindi mo mention psychology ang gusto kong marinig or guidance and counseling.
Opo. Yun nga po
Or,
yung
oo,
aking
kasi
gagawin.
yung PhD mo parang hindi siya parang ano siya on
Hindi siya
administration,
related.
di ba?
Yeah.
Leadership.
Mm-mm.
I don't see you in that field kaya ang inaantay ko i-PhD mo ay
Yeah,
something
psychology. Yeah.
yung iyong 20 years plus na
Yeah, oo.
ginagawa as a guidance counselor. And today, alam mo, ang dami ngayong mga opportunities for that, no? Kasi nga, nag-expand ang ating DepEd.
Yes, oo.
Meron ng approved na, I think it's going to be implemented soon, no? Yung ating tinatawag na mental health sa
Yeah,
mga
mental health
schools. Oo.
advocate. Yeah.
So I
Mm-mm.
think they're gonna expand yung role of the school counselor. Hindi na nga guidance counselor tawag ngayon, school
Ayan,
counselor. Diba?
yeah, school counselor and mental health advocates.
Yes,
Yan.
oo, yan. So, yun ang maganda rin na maging isang avenue mo na bago, no? So, bigyan
Yes.
mo dyan, no?
Oo. Before 60, dapat marating ko yan. 3 years na lang. Ganon, no?
Before 60. Now, yan namang mga planting mo, like in my case, well, I call it retar, a new tire. However, hindi pa
Oh,
rin ako off talaga sa academe. I'm still in the academe and lately, one thing sabi ko kay Lord, ano ba? Parang at 70 years old, ngayon mo naman ako binigyan nito mga highly technical na subjects na ito.
oh.
Research, thesis writing, parang mga ganyan.
Wow. Oo.
Dissertation, parang advisor, parang hello.
Oo.
Parang ano yan it's highly technical. Sabi mo nga,
Yeah.
ikaw ayaw mong magsulat, ang hirap naman kayang magbasa.
Yun. Isa pa yon.
Ang
So,
hirap
basa at
magbasa.
sulat. Oh.
Oo,
Mm-mm.
ang hirap magbasa ng mga dissertation, ng mga thesis, and then to align dun sa mga statistical methods na yan, di ba, no? So sabi ko, hello, no? Kaya, when I'm in the farm, parang yun, nagiging relaxation ko siya. So parang breather siya. However, it is not all breather then kasi it's just a different form of engagement. Kasi it's a silent retreat farm. Kaya it's a place where people can go for a silent retreat. Yung talagang personal meditation mo and then
Wow.
understanding. Alam mo, ang dami kasi ngayon naguguluhan Why am I here? Who am I? What is my
Mm-mm.
purpose? Parang
Mm-mm.
gano'n, ano? Tapos while those inner voices are shouting, you're so busy doing your thing na hindi naman pala align. Kaya yung body mo nagre-resist, di ba?
Totoo. Mm-mm.
Oo. And then you get sick and then ililibangin mo na naman yung sarili mo. Parang ano lang yan iinom ka ng pain reliever.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Hindi mo alam kung bakit ka merong pain, di ba? So,
Yes.
kahit
Oo.
na ang dami mo ng pain reliever, it just keeps coming back. So, yeah,
Mm-mm.
ang gusto ko doon mangyari is recreating life with the creator. Di ba?
Wow. Recreating life with the creator. And
Yes.
at the same time, yung meditation mo connecting with your spirit, with your creator. Ang ganda
Yes,
nun.
ganon
Oo.
yung aking dream doon. So, it's not
Mm-mm.
actually a farm na taniman, ng mga kung ano-ano. Although may mga ganon, pero part lang yun ng showing God's goodness sa kanyang creation, di ba? To make,
Nice one.
make vegetation grow, ganyan. Tapos nakakaaliw doon kasi you can also observe nature. Kasi like, minsan may nagpunta doon. Tuntua siya at parang kinukunan niya ng picture yung mga bugs.
Bags.
O,
Oo,
kasi sa
oo.
Manila, wala naman yung mga bugs na yan, di ba? Ang gaganda ng kulay nila, di ba?
Oo, oo.
Ayun, tinukunan niya. Tapos paglipad, natutuwa siya, yung bubuka yung maliit nilang
Oo,
wings.
oo.
Bibidyo
Wow.
pa niya. So
Oh,
seeing
nice
yung mga
one.
ganong klase, it's a form of relaxing your mind
Yes.
and deviating also your focus, no, from being busy, no, and smell
Mm.
and appreciate the wildflowers. O, di ba?
Wow, wildflowers. Yes, maganda 'yon. Kasi ano we live in a very chaotic world. We live in a
Mm-mm.
very complicated world,
Mm-mm.
especially with the different roles that you perform in
Yes.
work, in the family, in the
Mm-mm.
organization. So masyadong uh, sanga-sanga. But then
Mm-mm.
kung uuwi ka minsan diyan sa farm na 'yan, medyo i-realign mo yung God's purpose talaga for your life.
Mm-mm.
So, yan maganda. Parang ano, naalala nyo, tayo ba yung pumunta doon sa prayer room sa Tanay?
Yes, so we went to a prayer
Oo.
place before.
Mm-mm.
Hindi ako nagpalagay ng prayer cell, but I have
Mm-mm.
reflection hats. I call it
Oh, nice
reflection
guys.
hats. Reflection hats na hindi siya parang, kasi nga silent siya. So, pang isa-isahan lang. Isa or dalawa, gano'n. Let's say a couple, no, na medyo may mga challenges sa yung marriage. So, as a couple, you can sit together. Kaya dalawahan lang or isahan lang siya.
That's nice.
Kasi maluwang siya and open air. Kaya hindi siya nakakulong. And also, I have a special feature there. It's called the Forgiveness Garden.
Wow.
Kasi di ba a lot
Okay.
of the bitterness that we have carried when we were young, no? Yung tinatawag
Yeah. Mm-mm.
ACE,
Mm.
Adverse Childhood Experiences, no?
Yeah.
So to
Mm-mm.
process it ourselves, di ba? Na ma-realize mo na you just have to forgive, di ba? And that's for your sake, not for the other party's sake.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Na
To
maaaring
silence
mamatay
your
na, di ba?
to silence your inner rage, 'di ba? Kasi
Mm-mm.
kaya kailangan mo yung i-release. Paano 'yun naman? Ano 'yun? May gagawin? Meron diyan din
I
sa
have,
Tarlac yung magtatapo ng mga
no, no, no,
mga
no, no,
plato. Walang ganon.
nandun sa kabila yun. Kasi it's not
Oo.
good way also to release your
In a
anger
violent
by
way.
violence, di ba? But meron ako mga guides na ginawa para,
Okay.
halimbawa, if you're going there o ito yung gusto mo. So, meron akong parang mga ganun guide.
Wow. My
Kaya
guide.
sabi ko sa'yo,
Oo.
hindi pa rin siya retirement. Ako pa rin yung,
Yeah. Oo. Ikaw pa rin yung nagawa ng mga program, yung
yung
retreat
mga ganun.
programs.
And I do
That's good.
also the listening and the, you know, guiding
Mm-mm.
sa kanilang mga questions that they have in mind. Yeah.
Wow, it's really a milestone on your part,
Yeah.
no? Pareho na kayo ni Kuya ngayon. Nandoon sa farm.
Yes. So, siya naman ang in charge sa mga planting. Ako yung
Okay.
planting on the spiritual side.
Yes, on together pa rin. Together
Yes.
forever sa mga plans and projects.
Okay,
Nice
naku, bilis ng
one.
ating huntahan, no? I'd like to ask you
Oh,
na ano ba ang iyong masasabi before tayo mag-end? But before that, I would like to call in ang isang magpe-pray sa atin.
wow, sino
Si Ma'am
yan?
Virgie Martinez all the way from nasa beyond ito, no? She's now in a very cold country, no? Her
Wow.
age na senior ay nagpunta siya doon. So she'll be the one to close us in prayer. So Ma'am
Well,
Virgie,
yes.
paki-close nga tayo sa prayer.
Tayo po ay manalangin. Gracious Father, we thank you for your faithfulness and goodness to each and every one of us. Thank you, Lord, for your promise that you never leave us nor forsake us. As we step into our new journey of our lives, dear God, we surrender everything into your hands. Our life, our plans, our decisions, ang lahat pong ito ay pinagkakatiwala po namin sa iyo. We are claiming your word in Jeremiah 29 verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. O Lord, you are our author of our lives, the creator of our path, and God that holds our future. Bless us, O Lord, all the works of our hands. Prosper our dreams you planted in our hearts. Bless our efforts. Multiply our productivity with your greater purpose. Grant us, O Lord, a supernatural favor, divine connection, and opportunities that we can never orchestrate by our own. Lord, open the doors that we cannot open. Connect us with divine opportunities and align our steps into your perfect plan. Fill our hearts always, dear God, with courage and hope, knowing that your plans for us is good and filled with purpose. We declare breakthrough in all areas of our lives, kasama po ng aming pamilya. Good health, protection, divine favor, and countless blessings. This is our prayer, dear Lord, in Jesus' name. Amen and amen.
Ayan, maraming salamat sa iyo, Ma'am Shi Virgie. At nakakatuwa naman hanggang ngayon ay nasa profile pic pa rin ang Praying Moms at Heart. Ayan.
Wow, praying moms.
Yes, oo. So, si Ma'am Shi Juliet now will give some reminders, no?
Yes.
To our viewers or listeners for this going beyond life as a
Yes.
widow. What will you say?
Okay, this milestone of widow life. Kinuha ko to sa verse ni Jabez. Okay, sa First Chronicle 4:10. Jabez called upon the God of Israel saying, "Oh, that you would bless me." In another stage in my life, I still want that the Lord will bless me, whatever, because I'm going towards retirement. So from now, going towards beyond the retirement. So I'm praying that the Lord will bless us, especially for all the widows, and that the Lord will enlarge my territory. So whatever territory we're in right now, the Lord will bless it, especially if your heart is there, especially if your faith is there, and that your hands might be with me. So let's claim that whatever situation we're in, whether it's loneliness, happiness, or whatever legacy that is, the Lord's hand is with us. And of course, He will keep us from harm and that it might not bring me in pain. So yan, it will keep me from harm and that it might not bring me in pain. You know naman, we have a lot of pain right now, no? Whether it's an emotional pain, physical pain, or whatever pain, still the Lord is with us in the process of healing not only our emotional part, but also our physical part. And yung spiritual journey natin will really strengthen because we know that the Lord will continue to give us a territory that is for us. And before that, alam natin na may legacy pa na ibibigay ang Panginoon sa atin. Katulad ni Mami Bess, at 70, no? Marami pa siyang binibigay ang Panginoon sa kanya ng siksikliglig at umaapaw. So, we're praying for that. More opportunities to open for us. Yan.
Yes,
Kaya, thank you.
agree.
Thank you so much. Yes, being left out is a blessing. Being lonely is a blessing. Being longing for something is a blessing. Let's continue to pray the prayer of Jabez. Again, the prayer of Jabez. Lord, give me, enlarge my territory, bless me more, and keep me from harm, from pain.
Yes.
That's it.
Yan. So, thank you so much, Ma'am Shi Julia.
Yes.
And we'll walk again. As you've said, we have been colleagues for many years.
Yes.
And
Thank you
we'll
so much.
keep on our communication. And I'll have you back, no? Para dyan sa iyong mga guidance na i-share naman sa ating
Sure.
Moms at Heart. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. God bless everyone. Bye-bye.
Ang bilis naman ng huntahan. No? Parang ang yaman-yaman ng ating mga na i-share ng mga bagay-bagay, hindi lamang po sa beyond in terms of being a widow, but also something about understanding our children today, especially the teenagers na tunay naman, napaka-challenging po nila. And we'll have some time for that later on. Pero sa lahat po sa inyo na sumali, sana nga po ay nagkaroon tayo ng mga bagay-bagay that will inspire us how to face itong pong longing, loneliness, at yung atin pong tinatawag, I feel left out. Yan. So ano po man yan, ay maganda po na ating yang isama sa ating pong, sabi niya, ay kailangan natin milestone. Ang lahat ng yan dahil tayo po ay nagsama-sama over 702 DCAS AM band, or di ka naman po kayo ay nag-view sa FEBC Radio TV. At yan po ay dahil tayo po ay membro ng kapisanan ng mga broadcaster ng Pilipinas. Maaari din po kayong naki-Facebook sa Moms at Heart or sa Memo Link. Ang inyo pong Mami Bea Serios ay laging nag-encourage or nagpapaalala sa ating pong lahat that the best way para po mahubog ang ating pusong ina, ilaga po natin ang pusong ito sa kamay ng ating Panginoon, who will transform it and who will be the one to shape it up.